it gives me the sample program what I am removing. We'll be making a prime number program today in 3 different orders. I'm expecting a user to enter a number declaring the variable count as 0. My loop variable for prime number checking is range. Instead of going from 1 to n, I'll be going from 2 to n minus 1, so that I should not have something like that the count of factors are coming 2. So sooner I found the count of factor, my program will going to increment the counter. My program will going to increment the counter, and outside, if the value of count remains 0, it means there are no factors. So I should write yes, the number entered, you have entered a prime number. Otherwise, so what we call it else over in programming language, you have not entered a prime number. I'm just copying and pasting so that I can save time. You have not entered a prime number. Let's click at the run. If I enter something like 5, so I have entered a prime number. And if I enter something like 6, so you have not entered a prime number. Now let us learn to divide the function, divide the program by making use of a function. Say I am making a function called as check, passing the number n. Now I am just supposed to do the documentation, indentation for the purpose of running the same program what I made it earlier. So in case if the conditions are correct, I should avoid declaring the variable at this place, although that should not give an error. So now I'll be writing check and will pass n over here. So my value of n, whatever I will enter, for instance, if my variable's name is num, so I can write here num. So my actual argument, formal argument will be common because of this, so num will become n. So let me run this. Sooner I'll run and I'll enter the number like 7. So enter number 7 is a prime number. My variable is misspelled. The number entered is a prime number. Now the good programming concept says that we should not have something over here like this. I am just saving my statement at this place because I will be needing it later. So what I'll do is the third part of the function, you must have noticed that I was writing the same code again and again. So at this place, if the condition is true, I will return 1. Otherwise, I will return minus 1. Now the calling part will be stored in a variable. So I am storing it in a variable called as r. Now below, if r equal to 1, means that yes, the number entered by the user at runtime is a prime number. Otherwise, the number entered by the user is not a prime number. So return function, when I am using the return statement, the result of the return function will go to the variable r. So r will get either 1 or minus 1. R will get either 1 or minus 1. So if I am entering a number like 11, so the entered number is prime number, and if I am entering a number like 12, the entered number is not a prime number. So what I was supposed to check is, I was supposed to check the count of factor. The sooner I am able to find the count of factor, I can easily see whether a number entered is in a correct format or no.